Pisces mate, what is happening? Welcome, welcome. Pisces, for this energy reading, I want to see what's happening in Scorpio season coming up for you guys, okay? Scorpio season, I want to see what's the energy, right? Let's get a card for the energy during Scorpio season for you. What do you need to focus on during that time, okay? And what do you need to release? And some advice from Spirit during that time for you, Pisces. Scorpio season begins October 23rd. And it is going to be watery, my friends. And you are water. So, yeah, emotions could be running high, or feelings or intuitive energy. So, journal. Write it down, right? Keep track of how you feel during this time. What comes up for you? All right, a card for Scorpio season. What does Pisces need to focus on? What does Pisces need to release? And advice from Spirit. Scorpio season for Pisces. The Strength in the reverse just kind of popped out. Scorpio season for Pisces. What does Pisces need to? Energy. Pisces. What does Pisces need to focus on? What does Pisces need to release? What is advice from Spirit? Okay. Shall we go through this? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. So Pisces, you could feel overburdened during that time, or feeling the need to drop some loads of whatever, stress, whatever. All right, Pisces, a card for Scorpio season. King of Swords. So I'm feeling here that you can embody this energy, or people around you could be embodying this energy, right? A more aloof, detached energy. See, during Scorpio season, it's a very deep thing. So things can come up for some people, and it could get them in a very not good of a headspace, right? Maybe manipulative. Again, just overly detached and aloof. People keeping their distance. Or critical. We're going to clarify that. But Pisces, during Virgo season, why do I keep saying Virgo season? During Scorpio season, I said Virgo because this reminded me of a Virgo, but, which is, Virgo's actually, anyhow, during Scorpio season, what you need to focus on is justice in the reverse, right? Why is it that some things are off balance in your life? And it's very interesting because these three cards next are going to kind of go with this, right? How you, what you need to release is the Lovers in the reverse, which could be, yeah, misalignment within yourself. So this is an energy, obviously, of things not balanced. You see, these are kind of like scales, right? And what you need to focus on, or advice from Spirit, is the Hermit and the 10 of Pentacles. How does this all go together, right? Pisces, what you need to focus on is during this Scorpio season that you're so intuitive and are able to feel these energies. What in your life is off balance? What isn't it how you want it to be? What is unfair, right? Really, with your intuitive nature, spot these things out so you can bring into balance, so you can bring, right? Libra is justice. You can bring into balance and bring some aspects of yourself into alignment, and therefore be able to actually bring, you know, whatever romantic partnership you want into alignment. Because if you're not within alignment with yourself, you can't bring someone that's aligned with you truly, right? So I'm not saying this is an external person. I'm seeing this as you bringing the two aspects of yourself together, right? Going deep and undoing some things subconsciously, okay, that were like knotted up, right? Clearing some things up in your subconscious, releasing, so you can bring more alignment to your two aspects, your feminine and masculine, okay? And you can become more balanced within yourself, like harmony within yourself. So it's important for you to think during this time about long term. The advice from Spirit is to contemplate, okay? Search for guidance during this time. Shine that inner light to figure out what you want to do long term. I feel like this energy is almost allowing you to really go deep, deep, deep and figure out what your desires are, right? What parts of you are no longer aligned with you and that you need to align and be true to yourself, right? Think for the long term, because I feel like this is, you're setting the scale for the next like decade or so, okay? So think about what long-term things, okay? What stability here, how to bring more stability into your life, the things that you want, that long-term relationship, right? So the thing is to subconsciously, but I want to see here, because when emotions get too deep, sometimes our mechanism is to turn off, and this is what this is doing. But during Scorpio season, it's asking you not to turn it off. It's asking you to contemplate about it, and so it can help you build a firmer foundation for your future. What is this King of Swords? What is this King of Swords for Scorpio season energy? Scorpio season energy. Scorpio season energy? Of course. Of coursey. Scorpio season energy is, you know, feeling a bit drained and exhausted and, you know, maybe betrayed by some people. Again, maybe some people did betray you. Or maybe just this, you know, you are feeling aloof about the whole energy because this is just the energy. Yeah, this is how you feel. However, you know, even though you're aloof on the outside and maybe might not be showing a poker face, on the inside, you're having some insight, right? Some like aha moments. Scorpio season, this intel is coming in for you. And like I mentioned in the prior reading, right? When we're happy, you know, we're not really manifesting. We're out living our lives. When we're in a dark place and when we don't feel good and we feel like, you know, that's rock bottom, that's when we start to search, right? What's going to bring me more happiness? What's going to fill my life with color? Then you start to manifest, right? You start to create your future moment. And this is what's happening. And the advice from Spirit is, you know, this introspection that you're in, and this seemingly and feeling like you're in a dark place or grief, whatever. Okay, use that time wisely to shine light on some things for future gain, okay, to release. So, you know, you could be seeing, again, with Scorpio's keen eye and very intuitive, deep nature, what aspects of yourself have been not in alignment, and you need to get things together. All right, let's see here. Let's just do some quick clarifying on the rest of these two and get an oracle card. This is pretty straightforward here. And so the number one thing, and I said this in my other video, right, that I just want you guys to take away from this is we understand this energy is transient, right? Being able to keep this in mind, like, okay, this is energy, double water. I can see why that's like super emotional and can bring some things up. But I understand that this shall pass, okay? So I don't want you to get caught up in it and then, you know, it further unground you. I want you to be mindful. Let's see here. What is this Justice in the reverse for what Pisces consciously needs to balance? Balance. Okay? Balance, balance. Bringing balance back into your life. These could not be a card of more balance. I mean, like, literally. And this is what I got with the Lovers in the reverse. Another essential balance here. So it's asking you to keep in mind to focus on keeping yourself balanced, Pisces, because you could feel exhausted, fatigued, okay? It's asking you to stay grounded during this time. Remember your habits. You've learned a lot. You've gained a lot of discipline. Now it's really time to implement this, right? So I don't think it's going to be that bad, okay? Just these are just like cautions. Cautions? All right, what is this Lover in the reverse for what Pisces needs to release? What is this Lovers in the reverse for what Pisces needs to release? Ace of Pentacles. One more. I'm seeing here that once you release whatever misalignments, Two of Cups. All right. So I'm seeing here quite literally, some of you might need to release a past connection that just wasn't working for you, okay? And that is going to allow a new person, your correct person, to come in with a new opportunity. This could mean, even if it's the same person, right? This alignment within yourself that you're like working on, and then it's going to allow this opportunity with this connection to actually come forth, because you're aligning more aspects within yourself, right? The more you come into alignment, the more you align with the things that are truly meant for you. I like that. I like that energy. Again, Scorpio season, let's try not to judge it. Like, some of my best ideas, some of my best, like, you know, you plant those seeds in the dark and they grow, okay? So, let's not judge our grief, but let's use it for our advantage. All right, Pisces. And it's not grief, right? Emotions are just indicators. It's, you know, it's like a little red flag, like, oh, something's not right here, right? Why do I feel this way? All right, what's Scorpio season for Pisces here? What's happening during Scorpio season for Pisces? This is gonna be a short video. How exciting. Amble with contentment. Okay, waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous, Pisces. So in Scorpio season, all right, they want you to balance yourself out, get this insight, okay, so you can make sense of it, but don't act on it yet, right? As we get this insight, all right, Pisces, and we get these like aha moments, we could want to jump and be too hasty, right? Like sometimes when your emotions get involved, you just want to like go at the moment, right? You just relax. Waiting right now is better than acting, okay? Just focus on balancing yourself, being amble with contentment, okay? Balancing whatever imbalances right now. You're gaining that insight, okay? What after Scorpio at Sagittarius or something like that, then will be the time to act, the fire sign, okay? All in the grand scheme of things. One more. Amble with contentment. Amble with contentment. Yep. I do feel like finances could be looking good for you, right? You could be reaping a lot of things of what you sowed recently, right? That hard work. And, you know, again, Spirit wants you to shine the light and figure out how to bring more of that into your life. But then we got total submersion. And if this isn't Scorpio season, I don't know what is. Total submersion. That's deep as freak. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself into a project, interest, or a goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. So, quite literally, it's time to dive into something, okay? Scorpio, dive into something. Whatever it may be, that project. And it's so interesting because I don't know where I read this and I don't know where I saw this, but it's coming up. That project that you've been wanting to do, dive into this. Channel that energy into that project. Do it. You're going to thank yourself later. All right, I just want to get one abundance card here for Pisces. See what the money's looking like or what's happening here for Pisces. Money, finances for Pisces during Scorpio. Oh, okay, that was quite a bit. Focus on your priorities, Pisces. Focus. Dive into that project. Focus on that. Partnership, okay? Partnership. Understand that people around you are there to help you and be of assistance to you, right? Don't get, you know, don't push people away when they could be kind of helping you. That's a side note in regards to money, right? Because you're like deep and emotional. Make sure not to like kind of mess that up, right? Sever vows of poverty. Make sure you're keeping your mindset high. Clean energy food, and this came out in the past reading. Very important, okay? During Scorpio season, because it's so watery, we're probably going to freaking overeat. Be very, very mindful of this because this brings your energy level down. It brings your manifestation powers and energy down, okay? The food you put in your body either enhances your energy or brings it down, okay? And that affects what you are able to create in your 3D reality. Don't let this be the major thing. And you know what? I have an aspect in my chart that's like I overly indulge, okay? So this big. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. I swear I didn't see this before. I was talking about that. Look, exercise, stay grounded. And donations, teething, and charitable work, right? Maybe that project that you've been wanting to do has to do with charity and bring in something that is going to help the world here, okay? Something on a grander scale. Maybe that is a project that you need to dive into, And stay balanced, Pisces, with exercise and clean energy food. All right, my dears. See you later. Bye.